Hey guys, homerjnick here with a quick update on the issue of cheating in Diablo 3 on the PlayStation 4. In some past videos I've mentioned how a save editor has been used by players playing in seasons on Diablo 3 on the PS4, which has meant that the leaderboards have been scuffed. That save editor is an online service offered at a cost by a website called Save Wizard. They offer the ability to amend your PlayStation 4 saves by downloading your PlayStation 4 saves to a USB stick and then uploading them to their site, and you can then edit them and add in some cheats and then save your save back to your USB stick and put that back on your PlayStation 4. It seems that Save Wizard have the encryption keys to decrypt the save file and to be able to re-encrypt it for the service. One of the other services that they also offer is to take a PlayStation 4 save that's obviously tied to a PlayStation Network account, and they can effectively re-sign that save to another PSN account. Thus, people now have the ability to share save files by re-signing the save from one PSN account to the other, which then effectively duplicates save files. Save Wizard say in their FAQs on their website that they offer this service for offline games only, and they try and not allow cheats to be used online. But that's not 100% true, and they can't guarantee that. And they say that if their service can be used to cheat online, then on your head be it. Now, of course, they do offer the ability to modify Diablo 3 saves on the PlayStation 4. But they have said in the past when I've contacted them that you cannot modify a seasonal character. But you can. You can add 999 Paragon levels to a level 1 character, and you can have infinite gold, infinite shards, and infinite crafting materials. And this is how many players get their perfectly rolled primal gear for their build so soon in a season. Now, it's not illegal to modify the save files apart from the country of Japan, so Save Wizard are not breaking the law. But what is interesting is in the terms and conditions on the PS4 and the PSN, it does advise you that you cannot make cheat software that circumvents the security on the PS4, and you cannot alter the save files themselves. Thus, whilst it's not illegal, it certainly is against the terms and conditions of Sony's console, and it's against the terms and conditions in most games from the developers and the publishers. Thus, Sony are within their rights to ban your PSN account or ban your PlayStation 4 from their network if they deem that you have breached their terms and conditions. Now, all those things we already know about Save Wizard and about the PlayStation 4. But a couple of interesting things have occurred recently with Save Wizard. Back in May this year, Save Wizard complained that another author of cheat software was using their client install of Save Wizard on users' PCs to run a Grand Theft Auto 5 cheat program. And this was a breach of Save Wizard's own intellectual property. I found it amusing that Save Wizard offer a service that breaches the terms and conditions of Sony's intellectual property and of the games to cheat in games such as used in Diablo 3, and they then had the gall to complain to another author of cheat software that their cheat software was breaching Save Wizard's intellectual property. That there is called karma, bitch. Now, I'm not sure what happened with their complaint to that makers, but frankly I don't give a flying well. Anyway, fast forward to this week, guys. Hilariously, Take-Two Interactive have asked PayPal to suspend the account of Save Wizard due to an infringement on their intellectual property, and they're breaching PayPal's own acceptable use policy. Now, of course, Take-Two publish Grand Theft Auto 5, and that's left Save Wizard not to be able to accept new customer payments from PayPal. Now, Save Wizard are appealing to PayPal against that ban because their account has been disabled. And whether their appeal means that their account is restored or not, well, that really is a moot point. But the fact is that Save Wizard have finally had action taken against them for offering a service that breaches the terms and conditions of the PlayStation 4 and, in this instance, Take-Two's game. Now, I wish Sony would do something similar and ban the PlayStation Network accounts and the PlayStation 4 of users who deliberately cheat on online games using services such as Save Wizard. Whilst using a modded save in an offline game is still a breach of the terms and conditions technically, offline cheating hurts no one. But in an online competitive game, where Save Wizard is being used in Diablo 3 in Seasons and it makes a mockery of the leaderboards, then it would be good to see some action done against that. So, whilst it'll be interesting to see what happens with Save Wizard and Take-Two, that may not be the end of things right there. If we go into the current leaderboards at the moment, and go into a solo leaderboard for the Greater Rifts, let's pick the new Demon Hunter. As you can see, on the solo leaderboards we have 3 players all on the same time. And if we click on one player, we can see in the bottom left the other party members. It lists the other 2 who have the same time. And obviously they can't do that on a solo leaderboard clear. It's even more apparent what's going on when you check the name of the PlayStation Network account that's being used. Lord Save Wizard. So this is the ability to share saves between PlayStation Network accounts, and Diablo 3 sees them as one player and allows all 3 to go into a solo GR and complete that, but listed as 3 people on a solo leaderboard. Look at the time, at GR 150 in 5 minutes. That's just scuffed Season 22 leaderboard for Demon Hunter solo, because no one can compete with that. And that is the problem with things like Save Wizard. Now, can we get the leaderboards sorted? Because Blizzard cleanse and do ban waves on their own PC leaderboards. But what about the console leaderboards? They never seem to get adjusted. And perhaps the reason that is because it's the console vendors, Nintendo, Microsoft and Sony, that host the leaderboards. And Blizzard may not have any administrative capabilities with that. A friend of mine on the PlayStation Network, Sparks Fly Swifty, recently logged a ticket with Sony and explained the situation and asked for clarification as to who hosts the leaderboards and who administers these leaderboards. He also mentioned how Save Wizard is used in general to alter PlayStation 4 saves and used in online games. If Blizzard is responsible and has administrative capabilities on leaderboards, then we could raise tickets with Blizzard and try to get them to cleanse leaderboards like they do with the PC leaderboards and botting. If it's Sony that hosts leaderboards and they administer and manage them, then we can raise similar tickets with Sony. I understand that Sparks' ticket now with Sony is gone to their legal team. So that will be interesting to see what comes of it. Even though it's not illegal what Save Wizard are doing, it's obviously breaching the terms and conditions. Finally, for me, it's been very disappointing to see that Blizzard in general have appointed 2 community managers for Diablo 3, and not one of them has interacted and conversed or even posted in the console forum section on their own website. The fact that there's 2 of them now, after Nevelis has left, I thought that may have enabled some sort of interaction with the console community, to perhaps discuss issues like Nephilim Glory. But it's so disheartening to see them not even take us on in their own forums. Anyway, I'll post a further update if there's any more news on Save Wizard, Take-Two and the Sony ticket logged about the leaderboards and their legal team. For me, I've skipped Season 21. I'm not a Demon Hunter as a main. The Season 21 seasonal theme is pretty crap. So I'll wait for Season 22 and see that big upcoming balance patch and see what it does. And I'll make a decision then if Season 22 is worthwhile. But that's just a little update, guys. I'm homerjnick, and I'm out of here.